Welcome to Mills Motors, located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. Today we are looking at the gorgeous 2016 Sierra SLE 1500 four-wheel drive crew cab with the all-terrain package, shown here in a very nice onyx black. Under the hood has the Ecotec 3 5.3 liter direct injected V8 engine with a 6-speed automatic transmission. Taking a look at the inside of the truck now, the upholstery is a mixture between cloth and leather, and down here you do have your 10-way power adjustable driver's seat including lumbar support. On the inside of the driver's side door, you do have quite a bit of storage here, as well as you do have your child lock, your window lock, your powered windows, your powered lock and unlock, as well as your power mirrors, and you do have your power folding mirrors. Now getting into the truck is made pretty easy thanks to these matte black assist steps right here that do run door to door. And once we are in, you do have your trailer brake, your four-wheel drive, as well as your extra lights there on the left. And you do have your indicators and wipers behind the left-hand side of the steering wheel. And on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, you do have your cruise control. And on the right-hand side, you do have your hands-free, as well as all these buttons that help you navigate through this screen right here. As well as, there you go, that navigates through that screen. And now we are moving to the bigger touchscreen right here, and you do have AM, FM, and XM radios, as well as you can connect your phone to it. That projection button or icon right there, that does mean that it is car Apple Play as well as Android Auto friendly. Now you do have OnStar navigation, so if you go up here and you press that blue button right there, you will be connected to OnStar, and they can help you with any situation that you are in, including pinpointing a destination for you here on the screen. And you also do have your settings and text message settings that you can also play around with. Down below you do have all your controls for the radio, all the buttons and knobs that you can also use to navigate your way through the screen. As well as down here you do have all your aircon controls. You do have dual climate control, so as I change this one temperature on the left, the one on the right will stay the same, which is quite convenient if the driver and passenger do have different temperature wants. You also do have your front and rear defrost, and you do have your heated driver's seat as well as your heated passenger seat. And down here you do have some cool buttons, so this one does move the pedals towards or away from the driver. You have your traction control. This button here does light up the lights that go to the truck bed. As well as down here you do have your parking assists and your hill descent assists. Below that you do have lots of charging areas right here, so you do have your 2 USB ports, you have your 2 auxiliary power outlets and a power outlet. In between the 2 seats you have quite a bit of storage here, as well as 2 cup holders. And with this center armrest right here, if your phone is wireless charging capable, you can just slap your phone right on top there, and we'll begin to charge when the truck is running. Lifting that up now. Oh look, a present. Let me move that out of the way. Once I've opened up that center armrest, you will see that there is quite a bit of storage here, as well as you do have your auxiliary power outlet. If I can get my hands in the right positions, there we go. You have your auxiliary power outlet there on the left, and on the right you do have 2 USB ports and an auxiliary import there. And up on the top here you do have your garage door buttons, which is quite convenient right there, as well as you do have your power rear window right there. And moving our way over to the passenger side, you do have a dual glove box. You have the top one that opens up that does offer a little bit of storage if you have some small things that you wish to store. And then you have your typical bigger one down here on the bottom that can store more stuff in. Closing both of those, and moving over to the passenger side door, you do have your powered windows and your powered lock and unlock as well. Have a look at those beautiful 20-inch ultra bright machined aluminum wheels as we make our way over to the rear of the vehicle. You can see here that does have this corner assist step right here, which does help with getting in and out of the trunk. As well as you do have your rear parking assist that will line up all along the rear bumper here, and you do have your hitch down below. As well as you do have your colored backward camera right there that does show up on that screen for you in the truck. And it does have the easy lift tailgate system, which means that it can't just pull on the handle and walk away, and it will open nice and slowly without making any sudden bangs or thuds. Now you also have some hooks here lined up along the inside of the truck bed on the right side as well as on the left side, so you can secure a rope or cargo net back here, making sure that everything is nice and safe and secure. And if you do have anything loose rattling around back here, you don't need to worry about it scuffing up your paint, because you do have this nice spray-on box bed liner, which will protect everything underneath. As well as all of that, you do have your lights right there that do turn on by push of the button on the inside of the truck, which will light up this whole area if it is darker outside, meaning that you can't find anything back here when it is dark. And again, thanks to the easy lift tailgate system, closing that trunk is super easy. Now looking at the rear passenger side door, you can see that there's quite a bit of storage here on the inside, as well as you do have your powered windows controls. And getting into this back seat is made very easy thanks to this matte black assist step. As you can see, it is quite roomy back here. I do have quite a bit of leg room, as well as you do have some storage here behind the passenger seat, and you do have some storage here behind the driver's seat. And in between seats you do have this nice auxiliary power outlet with some storage to follow up behind it. Now the second row seating does support 3 people, but when someone is not sitting in this middle seat, you can pull on this tab right here and downfold the center folding armrest and 2 cup holders, making those longer rides a little bit more relaxing. And if I keep turning here all the way to the back, you will notice that it does have a powered rear window, which will allow you to get in some of that fresh air on these nicer summer days. What a gorgeous truck inside and out, folks. It is also equipped with the safety and connectivity of OnStar, as well as having its own 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot, which does mean that you can connect your mobile devices to it whilst in the vehicle, making those longer journeys just that little bit easier. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the awesome 2016 Sierra SLE 1500 4-wheel drive crew cab with the all-terrain package, shown here in a very nice onyx black. Under the hood, it has the Ecotec 3 5.3-liter direct injected V8 engine with a 6-speed automatic transmission. If you want to test drive this truck, we are located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, and we would be very happy to show you that we will do whatever it takes.